I got to go to London and Paris with IPSY creators Roxette and Lynette. And I almost didn't go because I just found out that I was pregnant. I was 13 weeks pregnant. I wasn't feeling like my best self. It seemed kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So once my doctor cleared it, I went. It was really worth it, and I'm glad that I did.
Well, I traveled a lot actually when I was a figure skater, but it wasn't in the sense that I could really enjoy the city because I had to be so focused for my competition. Now that I'm older, I can really appreciate the art and the culture, and I've always wanted to go to London, and it was just such a cool experience. And then going to Paris was literally everything.
A little known fact about me is that I actually vision board at the beginning of every year, and I wrote in January, Europe. So I was absolutely beside myself when I was like, oh my gosh, it's manifesting right before my eyes.
Some of my favorite moments from the trip were getting to have high tea in Princess Diana's favorite tea room.
They came out with all these little sandwiches and desserts. I feel like that was such a authentic London experience.
We got to go on this double-decker bus around all of London. You know, we went to Buckingham Palace, so we were waving at the Queen over there.
We got to see the Tower Bridge, so many really iconic London things on that bus. It was very cool.
Over to Paris.
Paris is exactly all of the stereotypes that you're thinking of. It's everything you always thought it would be, but somehow still better.
We actually met up with some locals and met some musicians. They took us to an underground speakeasy and then a jazz club.
So you walk down the steps and you start hearing this jazz music. When I got back to LA, I was so inspired to try, you know, new makeup looks and like create more stuff with color and stuff like that because that music inspired me so much.
The Eiffel Tower at night, it really takes your breath away.
Me and Kat, the photographer, actually hiked up all the levels and went to the middle level of the Eiffel Tower to take some photos. And it is massive. It's so huge. Just to see from that viewpoint, the whole city, insane.
For my look when we were in London, I really wanted to take the classic London look and just kind of amp it up and make it sexier and edgier because this particular night we were going to the East End of London. So what I did was a soft smoked out wing, but I amped it up with some dramatic lashes from HUDA Beauty. Especially when you're on vacation, I feel like why not just, you know, go the extra mile, make yourself feel extra glamorous.
When I was thinking about London and the look I wanted to create, I just thought about, you know, them being known for streetwear. They wear lots of color, so those that know me know that I kind of keep it more on the neutral side of things typically. So I wanted to spice it up a bit. I did a little bit of a pop of color and just wanted to be inspired by, you know, their mod rock and roll vibe. I think that travel really inspires you to just be free. You're in a new place, no one knows you, no one cares. I definitely needed a little bit more inspo in the makeup department.
My favorite look from the trip was my Paris nighttime look, which I'm wearing here, red lip and cat eye. And this might be because I watched Moulin Rouge on the flight in. I loved it, and I felt the most glam French girl that I possibly could feel.
Even if it's just a small weekend trip, it doesn't have to be as massive as Europe. You just learn so much about yourself. You get to learn about other people.
It opens your mind up to new experiences. It can inspire you and inspire your work or your art or whatever you're doing in your daily life.
It will leave you with irreplaceable memories and just expand your horizons. So do it. Go there. Make it happen.